welcome to Bob's Vape Review here in Manila, Philippines. Pouring outside right now, middle of a rain and lightning storm, so if you hear it in the background, I apologize. I hope everyone's doing well today, and this is going to be a continuation of yesterday's part 2, part dos, and we're going to be looking at the Andromeda 25 by VC, Vaping Chronology. So everything in this review was bought by me for doing a said review. I'd like to thank everybody for viewing and watching this video. And let's take off from where we left yesterday. Yesterday we were talking about dual coil. Today I did a single coil. And as you can see, the coil was laid in at an X, at an angle. Okay. Just put cotton in her. I always use my Muji organic. Not the bleached white, but just the plain organic. I still believe in Muji. It's good cotton. And I've never had to worry about it being fake or anything like that. So just buy your cotton, a good source. And buy the large bag, the pouch. It's the best way of buying the Muji cotton. Okay, so there you see how I have her. Another good thing the brass brush could be used for is for cleaning your coil. You clean the coil real quick. Zip, 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 zip. Done. So the brass brush, another reason to pick them up. Another thing, Bob's tip that I'd like to do after I put my cotton in, and the only time I ever use metal tweezers anymore. Normally I always use ceramics. I've had too many close calls with metal tweezers, and I've done some welding in my time. Okay, so, and what I like to do with these ones, because they have the real sharp tip on them, I like to rake my cotton after I put it in. Just like so. Just fluffing it up. Just fluff up the cotton. Just like that. Over to this side. Just a little bit fluffing. You're just fluffing it. Try to bring it to the end. Okay. I just fluff it. Go back over here. Do a little bit more over here. And you can see that I'm pulling some cotton off. And what you do then is grab your scissors, trim that off. Like so. Like so. Kind of hard to do when I'm on the camera instead of having it directly in front of me. Okay. Hold on, I forgot to grab my juice. So let me grab a juice and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I apologize. I have my blue unicorn here. I moisten up the cotton, grab the ceramic tweezers, and then I will tuck the cotton down and in, just like so. Boom, boom. Yay, all done. Nice. And as you can see, single coil, nice. It fits in there perfect. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, I've tried using this now for 24 hours since yesterday. Continuous, non-stop, other than to sleep. As soon as I wake up, boom, vaping. I had no leaks. No leaks from this Addy at all, which I cannot believe with the big air holes that this has. I cannot believe not one time did I have it leak on me. The flavor was really good until when I switched up to the 810. Okay, and I went to the one coil. I had a lot more flavor coming through. A lot more of my blue unicorn. I could really taste the graham cracker, and I could taste the vanilla ice cream in there also. Once again, Prismosis wires. This is the one I will use for the Rvcc review. It's a 28 fused Clapton. Very nice packaging. I am very impressed with his packaging. Boss Arvez, thumbs up, boss. Very good packaging. This is premium. Very nice. Prismosis. Ooh, ooh. One coil of his in here. It's beautiful. Now let's put it in the mod. Once again, I always want to put the Addy on first. Let me add a little bit more juice to it. So I've seen it soak up in the cotton. So I'm going to juice it up a little bit more. As you can see, I'll put the cap on. Get my air holes right. I'm going with half open, half closed. went down too far because I've got it on the Addy stand. There we go. Remember to always put it, oh, let me take my battery out because I'm going to use a fresh battery. I've been vaping this morning. Battery am I using? I'm using a Moli P28A. P28A, Boss Tito on Lazada, Shopee. Salamat, boss. Thank you. First, my Ultim Spacer. I always love to use my Ultim Spacer. It protects that 510 deck, creates a little bit of space. You really can't see it. Very nice. One measurement that I failed to get yesterday, before we move on. I did not get a height measurement. And a lot of people have been asking me, Bob, what's the height measurement on this? So I'm going to go right to here. As you can see, 16 millimeters. 16 millimeters. That is low profile. Low pro. Low rider. Da-na-na-na-na. There we go. Poly on poly. Nice. P28A. Love the machining in the Philippines. Really do. Battery cap from VC Vape Clinic. Boss Ronnie. Shout out, Boss Ronnie. Thank you, boss. She's alive. Wow. You want to talk about flavor rush? Man, I could really, the flavor comes out with using the 810 and the single coil. I would thought it would be real airy hit, but no. In fact, it's a very nice hit. I'm surprised. Very surprised. I stick by my 7.5 rating of this. The coils, the wires ramp up really fast. Great amount of heat, especially now with only one coil. It was a little warm for me when using the dual coil yesterday. It got a little bit warm to my lips. This is much better. I prefer this. Raking the cotton helps out a lot. Helps out with soaking up of the e-liquid, and it makes the taste a little bit better. Normally what I would do is I would take a lighter and I would light the cotton and pulse it 2 or 3 times and then blow it out and then put my cap on. But my lighter is back outside and I don't want to go get it, so I just put the cap on and tried it. After raking does help. The lighter helps even more. It helps break the cotton in quicker. You don't have to do it. I just didn't do it, and I still, great flavor. But you could tell a difference. If you do it one time and try it without and then do that, you will taste a difference in the juice and in the cotton. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait for the rain to stop. Wow, nice. I'm going to wait for the rain to stop and go outside and give you guys a cloud check on this. And let me give last night when I was going through my group, I came across a 7th version, a sandblasted cap. I'm not sure what they call it here in the Philippines, but you know, that's another reason why I know I'm late with this review, but I really wanted to get one out in English. So, and I wanted to help other vapors outside of the Philippines. So it's one reason why I'm into this, doing these reviews of these earlier made addies, like such as this one, 2021. I apologize, you guys. But anyways, that's a 7th version I saw. It was a sandblasted or a media blasted finish, and it looked really sweet. So once again, they knocked that ball right out of the park with the amount of variations they have to offer their consumers. So thumbs up for that. I really like that. And for the U.S. buyers, you're going to be looking at one of these. It's about 150 to 175, depending on which type variation you come across. Okay, so that's that. Boss Arvez, I want to give a couple shout outs to Vaping Chronology. Thank you. One problem I had was my problem, not their problem. I've been here over 20 years and I still cannot speak fluent Tagalog. And the problem I was having with VC was I'm a hard-headed New Yorker. I failed to learn Tagalog. I apologize to everybody out there. I do understand what you're saying, but for some reason my hard head will not let me speak it as easily. I should know. I'm working on it. Thank you. But it's one of the reasons that I want to give a big shout out to those guys, and that's the problem I had, was communicating with them in English. And that was my fault, not their fault at all. None at all. Not their fault at all. My fault. I apologize. I'm in your country. I really should learn your language, and it's about time, okay? I want to give a shout out to Boss Ronnie, the guys at VC, Vape Clinic, Boss Michael in Missouri, Joseph Perry, New York. Keep making the juice, man. Love you. I love watching your vids. You take care, Joe. And I'll see you guys on the outside. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back. Here we are for the cloud check. This is single coil, uno coil. Here we go. A lot of vapor, a lot of flavor. 2 thumbs up. Let me juice it up a little bit. I'm using my blue unicorn. It stopped raining, so we got some time here. Still a little cloudy, but it's a beautiful day. Looks good. Vape. The power of copper, silver, Rvcc, and the Andromeda. And most of all, Prismosis wires. Boss Arvez, thank you, sir. Salamat. Two thumbs up, 7.5. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you guys had a good time. Please like, subscribe, and share. And check out my sponsor, Puff and Stuff. Salamat.